Hey everyone, it's Carrie Kuipers with Intera Real Estate and the Kuipers team, and I'm here with Vanessa Sisemore of Farmers Insurance.
Hello. Yay!
And I'm having Vanessa here today to talk about insurance and fire insurance, which is really important. I know it's on a lot of people's minds with all the fires that we've had. So she's here to answer a ton of questions that I'm sure you're all thinking. So take it away, Vanessa.
Okay, well, there's a lot of people that have been affected by the fires, and it's really sad, and a lot of people have been calling me about how their policy works and if they have the right protection in place, which is a really great question that I love hearing, so I can help you make you feel better about your policy. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's there for. So the biggest problem that I've been dealing with clients is that their home is pretty underinsured. Mainly because everything's more expensive here.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Vanessa, with all of the problems that we're seeing with the fires, what kind of insurance should people have and how much insurance?
Good question. That's the biggest problem right now. Over 60% of the people affected by the fires were underinsured by about 20%. So what that means is if your home costs $500,000 to replace, you're going to be short about $100,000. There are some additional coverages built into your policy, but those are kind of last resort type coverages that it's a good cushion to have, but we shouldn't depend on it because with these fires, there's a lot of unforeseen costs that we're finding. So what I'd like everyone in our area to know is that it is more expensive to rebuild here. Everything is. That's why we live in this beautiful place. But we do pay for it, that's for sure. So there's kind of some rule of thumbs that I would recommend to you. What I would do is get the declaration of your insurance policy. Look at the dwelling amount and divide that by your square footage. You will get then the per square foot to rebuild your home. Now in our area, based on the quality grade of your individual home, you're probably looking at, if you ask a builder, about $350 per square foot. Now, if your home is on the average size, maybe in an average area such as Concord or, what else is there, Martinez, something like that, you're probably looking more at like $250 per square foot. But if you have a big, beautiful home in, the Moraga area, Livermore, Danville, Walnut Creek, you're probably looking more at, $400 per square foot. Wow. So what I would do is start there and talk to your agent about how you came up with that dwelling amount. And if you don't have a good agent to talk to, I'd be happy to review it with you.
Because Vanessa's awesome. She's so sweet to sit down with people, review their policies, and she'll let you know honestly if you have a good policy, if you need more coverage or less. So she's a really good resource. And I'm going to have her information down below so you can go ahead and give her a call and hopefully sit down with her and go over your policy and see where you're at. So what about everything in your house, like your clothing and your appliances? How does that work when there's a fire?
Good question. So normally your personal property is about 75% of your dwelling amount, which is usually a good amount. More stuff maybe than you actually have, more coverage. But the thing that I recommend all homeowners do is take your cell phone, go around your house and take photos or video, take underneath your cabinets, in your closets, in your kitchen, all of that. It's not to prove what you have, it's more to jog your memory. Because what ends up happening is your company will give you an advance to go start buying certain things immediately, but then they're going to ask you for a list of items and try listing 30 years of items of yours. It's not an easy thing.
You're going to forget what you have, up in your closet or in your junk drawer or, I don't know, in your garage. Oh my gosh, garage would not be fun.
Oh gosh. And nobody remembers what they have. And then it's really important for you to know that certain items in your personal property have certain limits. Mainly in regards to jewelry, art, computer equipment, what else? And collectibles. Collectibles have limits as well. So it's pretty easy just increase that limit, or you can schedule certain items, but it is important for you to know if you have that beautiful painting that you paid a lot of money for in Europe, it's probably important to get that scheduled.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming in.
Thank you.
It's great to talk to you and get all this great information.
Yes. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Happy to help anyone that needs anything, unbiased opinion and some advice for you. I'm always here.
Awesome. Thanks. And her information will be down below so you can contact her. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.